Tonight, we report on the new deadline for Grant County to decide on what to do with the fairground septic systems and how the people of Quincy enjoyed their night out. What's going on in sports, Bob?
Gonzaga and the University of Washington renew their men's basketball rivalry, and the Seahawks are in search of a starting right tackle. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
And here in the weather department, we continue to see a little cooling trend coming our way, at least seasonal temperatures. The fire danger, though, that's the big thing. It's remaining high. All the details coming up.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The state is giving Grant County until December 31st to decide what to do with the fairgrounds septic systems. The State Department of Health sent a response to the county giving officials an extension. Officials must decide whether to connect to Moses Lake's sewer system or change its septic systems. The department initially wanted a decision by the end of June. Commissioner Cindy Carter said the county plans to continue monitoring the septic systems during the fair. She wants to see a new monitoring well installed to determine if the fairgrounds systems are affecting the groundwater. The department says the well that was used as its control during the testing was likely being affected by a septic system upstream from the fairgrounds. Quincy came out to the Ryman Simmons house to enjoy a barbecue as the city took part in America's National Night Out. Reporter Jeff Chu tells us all about it.
Quincy's National Night Out and Family Fun in the Park event drew hundreds to Ryman Simmons Park Monday night. They ate, played games, listened to music, danced, and mingled with police, fire, air ambulance, and military personnel. New Quincy Police Chief Bob Heimbach said he was impressed by the turnout.
It's really one of those events that lets us bring our whole community together as a group to make a safer community. And that's what this is all about.
Heimbach talked about the night's significance.
It's really just everybody coming together and spending some time together in a relaxed environment to get to know each other. And then it kicks off the whole National Night Out week of block parties that'll be around the city of Quincy.
Quincy High School seniors Abraham Hernandez and Susana Camacho organized the Family Fun in the Park half of the event, saying they will present it as their senior project. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Tonight, Moses Lake hosts their night out in downtown by Sincayus Square. Several Grant County offices will be moving by the end of the year. The county's facilities and maintenance manager, Tom Gaines, told county officials that the moves are aimed at saving the county money in rent. It will also let the county move forward with an energy savings plan. The move will change the location for the Grant County Health District, the Washington State University Extension Office, the county commissioners, the Vietnam Veterans of America, the county building and planning departments, the Department of Public Defense, and the Moses Lake Youth Services. The change is spurred by a consulting company looking at reducing how much energy the county uses. How much it will cost to move the offices is unknown, but it is expected to be paid for by grants. The changes could save the county $100,000 in rent. Driving through downtown Soap Lake is a little difficult with the construction. Reporter Jeff Chu explains what they are doing.
The final stretch of sewage pipe replacement in downtown Soap Lake should be completed this week. Workers with Sealand Construction of Wenatchee are working on a block of Main Avenue between Canna Street and State Route 17. Mayor Raymond Gravel said the $1.6 million downtown rehabilitation project will next focus on new streets and sidewalks once new sewer lines are laid. The mayor said downtown sidewalk and repaving work will occasionally move out onto the highway several times when construction of sidewalk bulb outs at intersection crossings commence. This may affect traffic along Daisy Street, the segment of SR 17 through town. Apollo Incorporated, a Kennewick contractor, will begin sidewalk and street work next. The project, which is intended to give downtown Soap Lake a new look, is now slated to be complete in late October or early November. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thank you, Jeff. A suspected rapist was reportedly caught with a baseball bat in the car he was driving after threatening to kill his victim. Prosecutors charged Manuel Hernandez Ortiz, a 23-year-old Mattawa man, in Grant County Superior Court with rape, assault, and possession of cocaine. The victim reported Hernandez Ortiz came to her home on July 18th and asked to have sex. When she refused, he allegedly attacked and raped her. Hernandez Ortiz allegedly hit, strangled, and threatened to kill the victim during the attack. Afterward, he reportedly threatened to kill her and her family if she called the police. When he was arrested, he allegedly told an officer the victim was crazy and he needed to go to jail so he can come back and finish her off. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
Stay tuned. Weather and sports are up next. We'll be right back after this.